The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Knocks it out wide. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Batistuta. Batistuta! Glorious!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Koeman. Donatoni. And here's Neymar, in with the challenge. Right, Dembele. Conte. Can he get it through? Dembele. He is through. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. It's roll! And there's a goal! They've got it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid leading now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Neymar, Rijkaard, now it's Donatoni, cross it. Oh, good effort! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
This is Batistuta. Batistuta. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And here's Neymar. Hangs one in. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, nice interception. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Donadoni has created one goal already. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, can they get him away? Oh, just a keeper now! And the keeper's... and another try! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! Can he finish? Yes! They are purring, truly purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Takes a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Madrid up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here is the first touch of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez couldn't squeeze it through. No, it's come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Dembele. Tries to play it through. Mbappe is onto this. Donadoni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rijkaard. Caught offside that time. Silvestre. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. There's the header! It's in! They're back within reach! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Oh, that's superb. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Conte, almost an hour gone. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Can he get on the end of this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 27.
Silves.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
Ball's out once more. Schlotterbeck. No, he's not getting past him there. Madrid have now used up all but one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played. Rijkaard. It's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. He's in one-on-one. Oh, just great chance! And it's in! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he has another go! He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Madrid, palpably stronger, better, superior. Now it's Figo.
Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Aguero, good driving run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is a little undercooked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Neymar.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho. And this is Aguero. Aguero with the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. And the counter is on. That ball looks a good one. And he's running through. Oh, great Dembele! It's off target and by quite a way.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So here comes a substitution. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ball's played through. Now that looks a decent ball. It's played through for him. It's Dembele! Oh, didn't catch it right. 5 minutes to add. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Oh, what? This time, surely! And no mistake. That was easy, almost too easy. Well, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things.
Messi! Messi! From another planet!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal. Goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's being shifted off it. Schneider, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer. Now Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe, and he's whipped it across. He leaps for it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good ball! And he welcomes it in. And he's gone backward here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now, can they get him away? And it's Serginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rijkaard cuts it out. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kosunu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cucurella. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand. Shoots! And that's a tidy finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi getting this one clear.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Shevchenko chasing after it.
Serginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's Aguero! Oh, off the bar! Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Schneider. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Raul. Driving. Raul! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that signals the end of the first period. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is the team's great visionary. It's played through for him, and he's certainly onside here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. David De Gea clearly engaging in mind games here. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
A case now of complete control. Messi. Schneider. Now it's Shevchenko. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's Aguero! Just cruising! They are cruising! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit. And the finish! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Serginho, and this is Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Schneider, now it's Aguero, and it's Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Conte. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. Raul. Good running, strong and purposeful. Raul. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Figo. And this is Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Serginho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Figo. Dembele. Shot could... Great chance! And yes, it's there! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Messi. Beckenbauer. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal receives it in a... Takes a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. He's cut it out. Now it's Yamal. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Shevchenko running with the ball. Figo. He's through here. That's good defending, very good defending. De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. This is a promising build-up. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. Schlotterbeck. Kukcu. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, nice touch. Here comes the cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sharjah with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a loose ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He'll Oh, try from distance! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Ronaldinho knocks it into space, tries to pass it through, cross into the... Oh, good fly! Oh, it's come off the upright. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hasebe. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Serginho going forward. Shot a goal! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's found the way through. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Robertson picks it up out wide. He leaps for it. Well, oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Sharjah always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's fabulous. Kirkchu. Raul. Looking to play him in. Kirkchu. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Always goal side. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Can he get it through? Schlotterbeck clears it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Raul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And he was quick to react. Hasebe. Girassi. And it's Conte. Raul. Mbappe. That looks a good cross. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. Out towards the flank. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's a good ball. Hasebe. And it's Azar. De Paul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the shot, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Over to the right flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldinho. Well, they could break here. Changes him with that pass. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine.
Tries one from range. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Robertson receives it in a good position here. And he's quick to return it. And the shot! Raul. And they can counter here. Nicely worked. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Mbappe. Hasebe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Flashes it across. And now they can clear their lines. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van de Ven. And no, that was never going to make it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. De Paul. Hasebe. Van de Ven. Now it's Kukçu. Serginho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That is a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Raul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Serginho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hasebe with the slide tackle there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's De Paul. Oh, that's neat. Hazard. Real can he finish? Oh, he's done it! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
El dorsal 27. El dorsal 22. el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 14.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sharjah look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's gone loose. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary. And that signals the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both...